Alright, what's up YouTube? This is my first ever video. You can call me Morpheus for the video. The reason I'm making this video is because I've seen a couple of videos of people complaining about their Oster Octane not charging when it first come out the box, and I had that same problem. That's how I ended up with two charging units. I ended up calling Oster and talk with one of the reps and let her know what my problem was, what I was having with my charger and my clipper, because it wouldn't come on straight out the box. I couldn't get it to work. I charged it and did everything I thought I was supposed to do with it and read directions and all that and whatnot, but never could get it to work. When I would put it in the charger, like this, it's supposed to turn red like this one is, but it stayed green whether I put it here or here, and never could get it to come on and do anything. So I called and let Oster know that what problems I was having. Lady was real nice. She went ahead and got me another charger sent out. I asked her that I need to go ahead and, when they sent the new one, whether or not I needed to go ahead and send the old one back, and she told me no, I could just keep it. So that's how I ended up with two. But this video is to let you know what the problem is, if you have, well, the problem that I encountered when I received my Oster Octane. And this is the same one that I originally ordered. Once I got it to working, got the charging base and everything situated, I haven't had any problems. I actually haven't even used this charger. This is the new one. I just took it out of the box just to make this video. This is the one that I've been using for the last, I want to say about a year and a half, 2 years maybe. But let's get to what's going on. I went ahead and took the screws out and everything, just to make this a little bit quicker. But what's going on is when you put your clipper in the base, boom, you have these connectors right here that's going to come in contact with the back side of your battery, which are those metal pieces right there. And then you have this in the center right here. The battery goes in, should push these back and then be able to make this push back. If you hear that clicking, there's a button up in there. And before I did this, I called, and once they told me they was going to send me another charging stand, I didn't feel bad about taking it loose. I didn't want to void my warranty before I called them. But what happened was, this side, if I remember right, worked. I can't remember for sure. But I was having the same problem some of the other guys was having. What was happening is this particular piece right here, you got these holes right here that they're supposed to go through, if you can see that. What happened was, they were like that. Both of them were like that, and they wouldn't go through the hole. So with that not going through the hole, let me see. With that not going through the hole like it should, it wouldn't allow for the base of the clipper to push this down so that it could, let's see, hit this button right here. This white thing. That black piece right here actually goes down and hits this button. And that was the clicking that you could hear. So all I did, both of these was out just like this one, both of them. So I just went in and put that through. Make sure that was going through. And put everything back in. Oh shit. What the hell? I'm tripping. All right. Got that back in. Boom, boom, that worked. Make sure all those go through. I think they wasn't even coming through over here, but I don't know if that actually mattered. Can't remember if it worked or not on this side. But I know on this side, that was the reason that I couldn't get it to charge when I put it in the base. Once I got that done, put everything back together, dock my clippers, like I'm doing this one here. Dock my clippers, light turned red. I knew it was charging. Never ever had any problems with it since. And like I said, I've had it for a little over 2 years, I want to say. Well, no, right at 2 years. On the early side when the clipper first came out. The first person I think I saw with these was a guy named The Headliner on YouTube. So he kind of did a review on this clipper, and I went ahead and got it. And when I got it, it did not work out the box, and I was upset because I had spent like $300 on the clipper, and both times they came to my house to deliver the clipper, I wasn't at home because I was at work, and I ended up having to travel like an hour to FedEx because they actually took it back to the place and did all of that, got it back to the house, was excited about opening it up, didn't work out the box, and ended up having to call in and getting them to send me a new charger. But Oster was good about everything. They gave me another charger. Like I said, what you're seeing now with this charger, this clipper and this charger is the most I've ever really used it, because once I got this one to working, this one I just, considered a backup, and I put it back in the box, or put it in the original box, and just used the one that the clipper came with. I figured if I ever had any problems with it, that I have a backup. So that's basically what this video is about. And like I said, this is my first video, so you'll have to excuse me if some things are really screwed up with it, but thanks.